Dr. Iola Omisore at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. The duo arrived at the State House about 5 p.m. and were ushered into the President's offices of the 10th National Assembly announced by the Senate President Godswill Akpabio and the House of Representatives Speaker Tajuddin Abbas. At a meeting with the Progressive Governors Forum led by Governor Hope Uzodinma of Imo State on Tuesday, Adamu said he was just hearing as a rumor from the online media that there have been some announcements in the Senate and have given any such information or communicated about the choice of offices. In a related development, the President, Bola Ahmed Tinubu, today met with the former Senate President and Secretary to the Government of the Federation, SGF, Pius Ayim, and a one-time spokesman of the Opposition People's Democratic Party, PDP, Olisa Metu, at the Presidential Villa, Abuja. Both Ayim and Metu, who was a former National Publicity Secretary of the PDP, arrived together at about 1:30 p.m. and went straight to the President's office. Recall that Metu recently announced his retirement from active politics as well as his resignation from the PDP. The meeting coincides the period President Tinubu is about to submit lists of ministerial nominees to the Senate for screening. Meanwhile, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu has given his support to the $5 billion floating liquefied natural gas (LNG) project to be established in the country. The president gave the backing when he received in his office at the Presidential Villa Abuja a group of joint venture partners made up of UTM FLNG, Technip Energies, and JetGC Corporation. Briefing State House correspondent at the end of the meeting with the president, leader of the delegation and group managing director (GMD) of UTM FLNG, Julius Ron, disclosed that the multi-floating LNGs are being implemented with a $5 billion loan from Afrexim Bank. He said Tinubu has assured that his administration would provide full support for the project because it fits into his program to revive the economy and provide more jobs. In the meantime, President Ahmed Bola Tinubu has mourned the death of Nigeria's first Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Mobolaji Ajose Adeogun, who passed on last Saturday in Lagos. Ajose Adeogun, who died at the age of 96, was appointed the Minister of Federal Capital in 1976 by the Murtala Muhammad military administration and served in the position till 1979. Tinubu described the former minister and notable businessman as an eminent statesman for his contributions to national development. He said that the country and the people of Lagos State where he held an important role, was a two-time Federal Commissioner for Cooperatives and Supply before his appointment as the Federal Commissioner for Special Duties in charge of the Federal Capital Development Authority. He supervised the planning and the design of the Master Plan of Abuja during his time as the SCT Minister. Also, President Bola Tinubu and Vice President Kashim Shettima have tendered 18 exhibits at the Presidential Election Petition Court today in defense against the petition filed by the Labour Party and its candidate Peter Obi challenging his victory at the polls. Reports say Shettima tendered his letter of withdrawal from the Borno South senatorial race through their lead counsel, Wole Olanipekun, senior advocate of Nigeria. Also among the documents tendered was a copy of the Labour Party membership register for Anambra State as proof that Peter Obi is not a registered member of the party. According to reports, the senior advocate tendered the document along with Labour Party's later dated April 25, 2022,